Well, hello, 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 one and all. We're currently evaluating a certain kind of existence in our political world, assuming we're all tuned into this collective decline of America. Okay. Denmark seeks common way forward on Greenland after meeting with Trump officials. Danish Foreign Minister Lars Løkke Rasmussen told a press reporter that a closed-door meeting was frank but constructive discussion. I don't know what a plausible endgame for us here is. There's something weird about like the way we have just like flouted international law, like uniquely under the Trump regime. Okay, so where was I going to look at that? Creepy ass clip of Stephen Miller talking to Jake Tapper.
With the world lead and asking questions about what happened in Venezuela over the weekend and what happens now. White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy Stephen Miller joins us now. Stephen, thanks so much for joining us. So a source briefed on the Venezuelan operation told me that a handful of American troops...
Hang on, there's some fuckery going on.
sustained bullet and shrapnel wounds, but none are life-threatening. Can you share with us how serious any injuries to American service members might be, and also any information you can tell us about any Venezuelan civilian casualties?
Yes. Well, let me take the second part first, which is that the overwhelming share of casualties and fatalities that were inflicted were against the Cuban Guard that had exerted control over the people of Venezuela. So what many don't realize is that for years, Maduro stayed in power through an illicit deal with Cuban communists to provide his security because he didn't trust his own people to keep him safe.
35?
That is how much he was hated inside of Venezuela. So what
I'm on a journey to uncover our very, very urgent need to assert an ill-defined Don Roe doctrine that is certainly going to upset world stability even further than it has already been upset this 21st century.
What our special forces encountered when they did that daring midnight assault into Caracas were armed Cuban guards, and they sustained massive numbers of casualties. I can't give you an
like, not to be crude, but Stephen Miller talks about this like he's got an erection right now. You know, like, the way this administration gloats about how low they favor human life, I think is a testament to how far we've sunk as a consequence of MAGA America. Like, I guess we were always kind of bloodthirsty, but I mean, just Trump is like just uniquely awful as a human being. Like, just absolutely there's like nothing I can look at and say like that is a good person. Everything Jesus Christ was, Trump is the opposite of. Like Jesus says, you know, love your neighbor as yourself. Clearly, Trump does not love his neighbors. Just food for thought.
exact number. The numbers that you've seen in terms of the Cuban guards publicly reported are probably lower than the actual number that were killed. To your first question, no, none of the, at least as I've been briefed, none of the injuries are life-threatening. Everybody is stable. And it just underscores the remarkable skill, precision, courage, and capability of our special forces. And I wanted to set the table one more time for your audience. I'm sure you've talked about it at length already. But the United States of America launched an assault force into Venezuelan territory,
right,
which has sophisticated air defense systems, which has sophisticated surveillance systems, which has weaponry that they've received that can take out planes and helicopters from our foreign adversaries that they've been stockpiling for years in anticipation of the possibility of such an action.
Right.
No, what did they debate about? Chud logic, Pisco debate. I already know I'm probably going to side with Pisco on this, but let's Oh God, I already know what Chud Logic's going to be. Well, we'll see. God, it's so weird to see like how. Oh my God, that fucking music! It's so weird to see how like all these fucking memers I debated with so long ago are like now all just such successful little political projects. Anyway.
Like D tier celebrities
go.
like me to come in and have like I don't know, some kind of struggle session, and everyone comes in and says stuff. And she was among the many callers who called in and said that someone was like racist towards her, and I thought that was fucked up, and she reported him to the police.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you, man. I think you got fucking goy walked a bit there, to be honest with you.
What the fuck does that mean, goy walked? That sounds like a Groyper term.
Well, I don't know if it's a Groyper term. I saw it on Twitter and thought it was funny. I don't know if Stardust is Jewish, actually. But I think you were too kind of subservient to her. You know?
What do you mean
Also, she's
subservient?
Indian, so.
Am I supposed
Well,
to?
you're kind of bowing down to her.
I'm like, yeah, it was racist. Like, what do you want me to say? It was racist. Bowing down. Like, I'm gonna look like an asshole if I'm like, it didn't hurt your feelings and it's not racist.
What
it
are
was
they
racist.
talking
And so
about?
what did you want me to do? What did you want me to
You're
do?
my old colleague. I've got much to teach you. It seems.
What did you want me to do?
We'll start with the law today.
Wait,
We'll
let's
start
role play.
with the law
Let's
today.
role play. Let's role play. So I'm gonna be Stardust. Ready?
Go on.
Kisco. Well, I was this person is like your best friend, and he called me, a slur for.
Don't care, bitch. Don't care.
Really? You would do that?
Well, I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm a very big believer in excessive force. So, I'd be
Clearly.
I'll be on top of that. Yeah.
No, but Stardust was like complaining about some person who attacked her. If I say that, you know what they say, right? You know what they say?
What?
They
say?
They say that I.
Holy shit. I've been out of the game for a little bit. Okay. Admittedly. Did somebody attack Stardust? Is she okay? Am I behind on some lore? Any lore masters?
I cultivate a community of snarkers. They say this.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know about your little call with Queeman where he told you to be more chippy. So I'm wondering if that has impacted.
Don't say that. Well, listen. Tried to say my call with Queeman. It was a call in my Discord that was illegally recorded against my
okay.
rules. All right, but it wasn't like anything beyond that. Queeman is Queeman like your friend?
Well, you tell me, dude. You've spoken to him more recently on the voice call, apparently. So you tell me, right?
Well, you're both British. I'm told that Queeman comes from your community. That's what people tell me.
He does, but I've had to cast him out because, he's unfortunately
Hassan
into
fan?
attacking with some colleagues of mine. He's a Hassan fan. He's gone after all the commentary guys and they don't like me anymore. So I'm kind of raped, basically.
Who are the commentary guys? This is Nicholas Diorio.
Yeah, like Nick Diorio, Willie Mac Show.
I learned who Nick
Tommy
Diorio was.
Stee.
He blocked me. I've never spoken to this man in my life. Nick Diorio.
Oh, he does that. He does that. Yeah,
I haven't, but I haven't talked to him. I haven't said a word to him.
Diorio is like a king snarker. For the few times I've ever interacted with him.
This dude.
It's because he's worried of your great legal knowledge.
About what?
Well, exactly. Good question. I'm about to ask you the same thing, bro.
Fuck. Well, hopefully.
Anyway, no, wait a second. Sorry, dude. I thought of a better joke, and it's too late now. But what I should have said to you when you asked that, what have you done? You failed to realise that Ethan Klein always wins. Fuck, that'd have been so much better, dude. That'd have been so much better.
Oh shit! Fucking Kleins are doing this. I don't have anything inherently against the commentary class or commentary community or whatever the fuck it is you guys call yourself. You just do like drama stuff. You do like Christian.
Yeah, sure. Drama, rapes.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of retired the format, but I'll still talk about like if someone gets accused of some sexual misconduct. I know you were terrified to go over Destinies. I get it. It's fine. Being a former orbiter as well. We're from the same plantation. I totally get that fucking situation. Okay, but
these are racially and sexually offensive remarks you're making. I just want to say that I disavow you.
Okay, I'll try and rein it in a bit, man. And seriously, dude, I do want to have like a serious conversation. Okay, but me and it's you. Okay, so can we get started where we began with this? Because you were actually quite rude about me, and you're being very nice now. So I need to challenge you on this.
Rude to you? I said fuck you. Did you take it personally?
Yeah, fuck you, shut dumbass, because I said that I believe the takes I saw on Twitter were motivated by emotion, fear, or politics. And I think that's true.
Yeah, and you took it personally because you what, believe the kayfabe?
I wouldn't say I took it personally.
Oh.
I just thought it was rich coming from you, right? Because you're a fucking dumbass, bro.
Oh.
Okay? I actually listened to one of your takes, and when I looked into it, and it turns
so you
out
did a
you
little
was
fucking
right.
research? I didn't prepare.
Okay, what am I listening to exactly? What is this thing I'm checking out here?
Prepare by watching your shit. You have your people like sending you clips in mind?
Bro, dude, I didn't need to watch you, do any research.
Oh, wait,
I've watched
wait,
50 hours of body cams.
Okay, you know what? I don't know what I'm bothering with this for, but thanks for whatever this is. Like, are they arguing about? Where are they arguing?
One of them, right? The notion of whether
No,
she's
no, no, no.
Oh, there you go. Okay, never
Questioning
mind.
about the ground factors, and you clearly don't know what they are. And the ground factors, right, are very important factors because they're what the court would tend to weight, and they're referenced specifically in the precedent set.
okay. Congratulations.
Right.
I don't know what
Okay.
that was about.
Why are you
Like,
acting like that?
I don't know.
Well, clearly, while you're talking about this and you don't know some of the fundamentals, that's what I'm saying.
No,
And
it's
embarrassing to you.
people's like inaccurate perceptions that there's like a X factor test to the totality.
Wait, you're misrepresenting my position. I mean,
Okay.
I can't be honest. I thought you were a good faith guy. You're misrepresenting what I'm saying. I'm saying the ground factors exist. Okay, they're referenced all across the fucking US in terms of the law enforcement training, even, which is separate to the law, right? Because they're the three most important things they tend to look at. You can look at anything as the totality of circumstances, and in fact, the recent Supreme Court precedent in 2025 reaffirmed the totality of circumstances analysis. But the three.
I don't know if Chud Logic's arguing that the totality of the circumstances justify the shooting. I think the totality of the circumstances absolutely do not justify the shooting. Officer walked in front of the car, filming with, like, it's just unprofessional from start to finish. In fact, I think they walked up to her aggressive, like, get the fuck out of the car. Like, I think they were, like, cursing at her. And this guy's, like, recording them. Like, they're clearly being antagonistic, right? I mean, she obviously, it couldn't be clearer to me that she obviously didn't try to run him over. I think if she tried to run the officer over, she'd have run the officer over. She reversed, which if you're trying to run somebody over, usually you don't go backwards if they're not behind your car, And then she clearly turns her wheel to the right. You can clearly see that. Like, there's just no justifying it. The totality of the circumstances indict this officer.
Three ground factors are the crucial ones that tend to make or break cases. Okay?
Where is that? In virtue of what is that the fact?
Well, let me read the thing to you, okay?
Wait, no, is this AI? In virtue of what?
It's the actual law. It's the case.
It's not AI. Just tell me it's not AI.
No, it's not AI. AI is not good for looking at this. This is the actual wording of the Supreme Court decision I'm about to read to you.
All right, go for it.
Okay. So it says because
Wait,
the
from
test of
what says?
reasonableness.
Sorry. What says?
Do you want me to? Okay, I'll read the whole thing. It's just
No. I want to know what the thing is.
Graham versus Connor, 1989.
Okay.
It set the precedent for objective reasonableness, which is about which introduces the totality of circumstances broadly. Yeah. Okay. Determining whether the force used to be effective, determining whether the force used to be effective in a particular seizure is reasonable under the Fourth Amendment requires a careful balancing of the nature and quality of the intrusion on the individual's Fourth Amendment interests against the countervailing government interests at stake. There's a bunch of quotations here. I don't know if you need that, but continuing on, I can send this to you if you'd like as well.
I know Graham.
Our Fourth Amendment. Okay, well, you don't know the Graham factors, so you don't really know it that well.
Well, I don't know them distilled like that, but I know the case.
We know the case, but you've not researched this because the Graham factors are one of the things you will undoubtedly find in research about this because it is fundamental to discussing use of force.
Okay, go.
And you haven't looked it up because you don't know.
Keep reading your Graham factors.
Okay.
Where does it say the Graham factors are the most important things?
Sorry, you want me to? Okay, you want me to read all of it? Not all of it, but this part I'll read all of it. Our Fourth Amendment jurisprudence has long recognised that the right to make an arrest or investigatory stop necessarily carries with it the right to use some degree of physical coercion of threat thereof to effect it. See Terry versus Ohio. Because the test of reasonableness under the Fourth Amendment is not capable of precise definition. Or application.
Weird. It sounds like it's saying there's no mechanical application. No, it's not.
I never said, no,
okay,
no,
cool.
exactly.
Right, yeah.
Listen. Okay, well, you don't know the Graham factors, so you don't really know it that well.
Well, I don't know them distilled like that, but I know the case.
We know the case, but you've not researched this because the ground factors are one of the things you want undoubtedly find in research about this because it is fundamental to discussing use of force.
Okay, go.
And you
Oh my goodness, I'm a pro streamer, by the way. Thanks for that, by the by. Okay, I decided to look into the gram factors use of force while that was going on. I had to replay it to hear like that term a lot. Gram factors are key legal standards from Graham v. Connor, 1989, used to judge if police use of force was objectively reasonable under the Fourth Amendment. Balancing intrusion against government interest, focusing on severity of the crime, immediate threat to safety, active resistance flight from a reasonable officer's perspective, not hindsight, with other contexts like suspect condition, potentially considered. Long and short of it, just it means context. We're looking at the context to see like if this is a reasonable thing that should have happened. That's all it is. Severity of the crime. How serious was the offense the person was suspected of? That wasn't serious at all. You know, it's not. They were not domestic terrorists. This is not Timothy McVeigh. You know, this is not Osama bin Laden's greatest warrior. This is a butch lesbian chick with a whistle. What, you know, and frankly, it's not illegal to follow ICE around and record them and whistle and honk. It's not illegal to do that. As much as they want it to be. It is a valid form of protest. Did the suspect pose an immediate threat to the officers or others? I don't know how tall she was, but I think they could have taken her. You know, maybe it would be close. Some of them are clumsy, slip on ice, pun intended. But I think they could have taken her. Was the suspect actively resisting arrest or trying to flee? She was, in fact, trying to flee. Those are your only two options, by the by. It's not trying to murder you with your car. It's trying to flee, which she was. Clearly. She put her car in reverse, which is not what you do if you are trying to run somebody over and there's nobody behind you. And she clearly, factually, turns her wheel to the right. Factually. She's trying to flee. You can't shoot somebody in flight. Like, DHS protocols don't even allow that. But, you know. Standard asks if a reasonable officer would have used similar force in the same situation. Not what the officer thought or felt. I don't think a reasonable officer would put himself in front of a running vehicle. For obvious safety reasons. There's a clear lack of professionalness in the way this was handled. I don't think a reasonable officer would pull out his phone to start recording for content, seemingly. I mean, his first words after shooting this woman was fucking bitch. Like, this was done with malice. So, I don't think this is... If this is a reasonable officer, we've got trouble. Split-second decisions. Calculus must account for officers making fast decisions in tense, uncertain environments. I don't think you should be allowed to put yourself in tense and uncertain environments. Like, they are deliberately provoking tense and uncertain environments. ICE is conducting itself in ways that are endangering communities. Like, you can't put yourself in a situation deliberately where you have to make split-second decisions. Because that's obviously how people get hurt. You have to act professional. And ICE is not. Like, see that pepper ball? Can I get pepper ball in the face thing? Damn, there's like so much. So much. I'm trying to look for the recent one. The fucking crazy shit. It's like, bro, it's like clearly not justified use of force. These people have like fucking anger issues or something. There's so many. Ice, pepper, ball, face, black guy. I don't know what other tags I can possibly use here. No, wasn't this guy. Wait.
Back up! You're arresting the dancing giraffe. Is that the right side of history?
The lion is in the middle of the street!
You're proud of what you're doing?
It's in the middle of the street!
Yeah, looks like Russian Chechnya, doesn't it? Like a fucking giraffe is being arrested. Yeah, this guy's fat as fuck. I'm sorry. That's just funny to me. Alright. They're arresting a giraffe. This guy's fat. What a fucking clown country. Oh, you gotta love the fucking... This is almost like disgusting. Hang on, I gotta open this shit in Paint. Can we just appreciate this irony? Like, the fascism is so on the nose. It's literally like out of Starship Troopers. It's weird. I don't know. That's funny as fuck to me. Like, damn, these guys are so not patriots. It's kind of gross. I wonder if they know that history will undoubtedly judge them harshly for this moment.
Get the fuck out of This is not the
Are you man the fuck up? You nod your head yes or no. Say shit.
Where's the line?
Are you fucking proud of what you're doing?
Where's the line? The line's in the middle of the fucking street! This is illegal! That's illegal detention! That's illegal! You are breaking the law!
Jesus.
It's been just over a week since an ICE agent fatally shot 37-year-old Renee Good in Minneapolis, setting off large protests in the Twin Cities and nationwide.
Hey, look,
Since then,
it's another American flag mask. Because the irony is like so on the nose.
and the presence of immigration enforcement officials has only grown.
Obvious conspiracy time. The fact that this officer is being shielded from investigation for this crime itself speaks volumes. What it suggests is that Donald Trump is trying to engineer a police force that is literally above the law. Food for thought.
Leaving Minnesota communities on edge. Special correspondent Fred DeSam Lazaro begins our coverage with this report.
The images are now familiar across the Twin Cities. Federal agents making a stop, observers rushing to the scene with whistles and car horns, scuffles breaking out with agents deploying pepper spray or tear gas, and an endless standoff between protesters and officers at the federal building which serves as a base for the immigration crackdown here.
It's unconscionable to not stand up and say this is wrong. This is part of democracy.
In recent days, hundreds of additional agents have been sent to Minnesota, on top of the roughly 2,000 already on the ground. That's more than the size of the Minneapolis and St. Paul police departments combined. In a statement to the NewsHour, the Department of Homeland Security says it's made over 2,000 arrests throughout its largest operation in history, adding, quote, "This is just the tip of the iceberg." Meanwhile, in a...
Well, there's something disgusting about the way they fucking phrase this shit. It's such an obvious hijacking of American imagery. It's actually like cringe and painful. It's so Trumpian. It's like gaudy. It's like the most trailer trash version of America just took over all our institutions, and now everything's WWE wrestling. For fuck's sakes, our head of DHS executed a puppy. Like, these are literally James Bond villains. It's just fucking insane.
Truth Social post today, President Trump said he's cutting off federal funds to so-called sanctuary states. That's after saying on Tuesday, quote, "Fear..."
Just a repeat of my axiom. Republicans want a government that serves nobody and brutalizes everybody.
Not, great people of Minnesota. The day of reckoning and retribution is coming. Fears have risen, day of reckoning and...
Do the people of Minnesota really want to live in a community in which there are thousands of already convicted murderers, drug dealers, and addicts, rapists, violent release and escape prisoners, dangerous people from foreign mental institutions and insane asylums, and other deadly criminals too dangerous to even mention? By all means, fucking mention them. Like, this is just, like Chinese Exclusion Act level scapegoating, functionally. And the people of Minnesota have clearly objected to the presence of ICE. Like, literally, they're being killed. But, okay. All the patrols of ICE want to do is remove them from your neighborhood and send them back to the prisons and mental institutions from where they came from. Most in foreign countries, capitalized for some reason, who illegally entered the USA, though Sleepy Joe Biden's horrible open borders policy. I love just the typos. Like, we literally are like, this is like the trailer trash of America. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. That's so ugly to say. Every place we go, crime comes down. In Chicago, despite a weak and incompetent governor and mayor fighting us all the way, big improvement was made. Thousands of criminals were removed. Minnesota Democrats love the unrest that anarchists and professional agitators are causing because it gets the spotlight off the $19 billion that was stolen by really bad and deranged people. Fear not, great people of Minnesota, day of reckoning and retribution is coming. Like, why would you phrase it like that? The day of reckoning and retribution is coming. What? Revenge? For what? Jesus Christ.
And retribution is coming. Fears have risen steadily in Minneapolis and St. Paul since Renee Good's killing. Business at many local immigrant-owned shops has plummeted in recent weeks, down in some areas at least 80%, according to one report. DHS told the NewsHour, quote, "Removing dangerous criminals from our streets makes it safer for everyone, including business owners and their customers."
I really feel like we should start calling this an ethnic cleansing more often. Food for thought again.
At the Park Avenue church, just steps from where Good was shot, the tension is palpable.
We gather today with heavy hearts.
Jennifer Ikoma Muchko is a pastor at the more than 100-year-old church. Her grandmother was one of more than 120,000 Japanese Americans interned during World War II.
My legacy is to call people of all different backgrounds to fight now for who are the marginalized, who is being targeted right now.
Just as I asked Ikoma Muchko about what comes next, we were interrupted by the sounds of car horns and whistles outside. Agents were raiding a house across the street from the church, and a crowd had gathered. When officers emerged with two handcuffed young men, tempers flared. Agents fought with observers. They deployed pepper spray, tear gas, and flashbangs as Ikoma Muchko watched nearby. At one point, a woman tried to drive past the scene. Authorities smashed her window, dragged her from the car, and detained her. She shouted that she was on her way to a doctor's appointment.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah.
As I asked the church, and a crowd had gathered. When officers emerged with two handcuffed young men,
like,
tempers flared.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Agents fought with observers. They deployed pepper spray, tear gas, and flashbangs as Ikoma Muchko watched nearby.
It's wild to me that there are fucking retards out there who could like watch this and be like, "This is what I voted for." Jesus fuck. The Republican Party is being incentivized to go more authoritarian because criminal accountability would happen if Democrats won. At least, God willing, it would. It's wild that civil rights divisions have been hollowed out. So, let me find that story. You had civil rights attorneys depart from the Department of Justice because they were being told to investigate the wife of the lady who was killed. Damn it, didn't I just read it? Okay. Oh my god. What happened? This is the West Wing guy. Emmy-winning actor Timothy Busfield was ordered to remain detained on child sex abuse charges Wednesday in New Mexico. What the fuck? Alright, time for Overwatch. Bam. I need to update my shit.
Arriving at Chateau.
I'm gonna have to check out the Chud Logic case code debate at a later time. You know, I wonder if Chud Log, I haven't talked to him in forever, but I wonder if he'd be down to talk sometime soon. Oh.
Select a map.
I feel a degree of frustration with Chud Logic because I once made this sort of a response video about the, I guess you'd call it cultural degradation of Twitch politics. You know, the way stories started getting bent towards a sort of meta conversation was sort of happening. And it was basically about how we became entertainers rather than, you know, participants or activists, if that made sense. Which, I don't know, makes me view some of the people who I used to stream with a little differently, I suppose. Oh, I don't want to ban myself. I like me. Ah!
Welcome to Oasis.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
If you're going to die, do it when I'm not looking.
So dramatic. Am I supposed to be impressed?
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Alright, we ball.
Aligning sentry positions.
Follow through.
Teleporter manifested.
Killer. Ashman.
Rip.
No path is completely certain.
Uh-oh. See ya, Bob.
Bastion on Tiger.
Wait, put your then I can shot in.
TV.
Bastion 1. Star 1.
Zero.
Positioning turret.
I can shot goes for.
My bad.
Oh my god.
A chance to iterate is always appreciated.
Team, hold the point.
I have opened the bar. Adjusting turret placement. Yahi param vastavikta hai. Sentry in position.
We on one. We gotta have something rather than a Mario this year, bro. We just exploding.
Sigma would be good.
Yeah, I'm solving.
I will not lose focus.
I mean, no amount of healing is going to stop me from exploding.
Positioning turret.
Block the damage.
It's go time.
Not our map.
I think Devo would be good too.
0 to 1.
It's a Sig Zar? I don't know.
Well, the issue is the Ashe that is sitting in the back, getting on everyone with
saw
Wu Yang
Vishkar is
spam, with
opening an
Bastion
office
spam, with Sigma spam.
I mean, I know I get that, but like, she gets rocked once, and you're just you're.
We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, let's don't break your mental.
Black holes if people I
I'm chilling.
That's a good point.
For shizzle, my nizzle.
But it would help a lot to eat all that
Shit.
damn too.
1.
What did I just say?
2. Capture the objective.
TP left.
Let's turn this around. Rasta khul gaya hai. Distributing turrets.
Engaging.
Enemy here. I see an enemy disrupting my plan.
Very one, nice.
Teleporter manifested.
Get them off the objective.
Opened the bar.
Faster, man.
Turret materialized.
They're going to you on high ground.
Enemy here.
Alright, I'm good. Star 1, one bubble.
I require placing a turret here. They broke my turret.
TP.
Constructing my teleporter.
How was the order?
You're both on that side.
Let the kitsune guide
Hey, Bastion, 0 side.
you. outnumbered. Face the sunrise!
Let them up!
Adjusting turret placement.
I'm behind the wall. That's crazy.
Disrupted my plan. My reality, my solution.
One thing.
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
TP.
Hey, there's a cast behind us somewhere.
Each failure comes new perspective.
I think you back out with him.
I'm hearing something. I don't know what.
My teleporter is
Find my TP.
Watch there. Going here. Raksha Pranali enemy seen.
Wait, it's still behind me.
Thank you!
Nice.
Enemy spotted. Constructing my teleporter.
He's gonna have shatter.
Nice. Nice.
Double kill.
We got this.
Score 1-1.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West. Locked and loaded.
Might seem like we're doing bad, but we're secretly doing good.
I just to go first round.
I mean, I went Sig, immediately won the round.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Raksha Pranali
Same speed with me.
Can you help me, Bandy?
TP here.
Signal suck. Signal.
How the fuck did no one die?
Enemy in sight. Radio got the button.
Flashing on the left side, left side. Nice.
Big one.
A chance to iterate is always appreciated. Teleporter materialized. Sentry in position.
Over there.
Still soldier back
I'm gonna
here.
go high ground.
Somebody behind us.
Maybe. A soldier.
Yeah, run out.
On those.
One bubble. Soldier sitting long, be careful.
They get soldier, man.
Soldier long, soldier main. Nice. GG's.
GG.
Play
The Symmetra tank build.
vote for your mount.
I think Colosseum. A good futuristic depiction of the Colosseum. Before you muzzle
Select your
fire.
hero.
It's ruler again. Hang on, did I do something else again?
Select hero bands.
Oh, pop my back.
Arriving at Colosseum.
Hey, beautifuls.
From imperfection, we build a new world. Your pylon is marvelous, efficient and beautiful.
Doesn't matter how pretty it is if I only use it in ugly situations.
I recently learned the phrase, stop to smell the roses. It applies here, I think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Teleporter manifested. Time to set our plan in motion. Distributing turrets.
in their way.
Be careful.
Vendetta above.
Positioning turret. Constructing my teleporter. Sentry in position. Enemy here. Over there. Teleporter manifested. Stapler top attention. Enemy over here. I have opened the bar. Success. Placing a turret here. My sentry is offline. Behold my creation. Aligning sentry positions. Enemy in sight. Rasta cool garage. Start pushing the barricade. Enemy here. Now you put one there. Right there, Nick. Keep up the pressure. Activating. Positioning turret.
Watch for Sam.
I got three. I got three.
Maintain focus, and the lead will be ours.
Sentry in position.
Exerting force on the barricade.
I think there's Kiri TP.
How much do you go?
Aligning sentry positions. Yahi param vastavika hai. Beginning the push. Forward swarm. Acquire healing. My turret was demolished. Arriva la punizione! This will be useful.
Should have got big beam. My mistake.
I will not lose focus. Aligning sentry positions. We can't let them progress. Nanoboost administered. Behold my creation.
Ooh, don't want to be there.
Take you where you need to go.
I require healing. Yahi param vastavika hai. A chance to act on my observations. Constructing my teleporter. Raksha Pranali Sindhu.
I'm on fire! What else is new?
Over there. Enemy in sight.
What is that syzygy?
They just all press Q at once.
To their push. Behold my creation. Yahi Parambasa Viktahe. I have opened the door. The enemy team has taken the robot. My turret. I am outstanding. Just a quicker ahead. Nanoboost enemy here. Yahi Parambasa Viktahe. Teleporter manifested. They are catching up. Behold my creation. Positioning turret. We are in harmony. My turret was demolished. Expression of reality. I have opened the mouth. Come on, let's go! Enemy here. Teleporter materialized. City is offline. Destroy them! Arriva la punizione! Behold my tail. Nanoboost ready. System optimized. The barricade is moving. Keep its path clear. Teleporter manifested. Enemy in sight. Heroes never die. Yahi Parambasta Viktahe.
Very well.
Yahi Parambasta Viktahe. They want a enemy turret up ahead. Positioning turret. Teleporter taking shape.
Nanoboost administered.
Completely certain.
There's not much time left. Let's
Placing
give
a
it
turret
all.
here.
10 seconds.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Enemy in sight.
Overtime. Stop them.
It's time for the reckoning! The enemy is about to surpass
Diva,
us.
we can combo with your bomb.
Okay.
Drop it right here.
Push them away and victory is ours.
Okay. Destroyed it.
Hey, that's good enough.
I just dropped it the second I heard the slam.
With each failure comes new perspective.
We must stop them.
Raksha Pranali Sangha.
That's true. I'm bad.
For a thunderstorm. You got too close. Vote for a map.
Man, I kind of hate all these maps. I guess New Queen probably.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban. Traveling to New Queen Street.
Poor guy.
From imperfection, we build a new world. Saddle up. We got work to do.
It's Angry Gamer Day. Classic.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Evidence of a lot of repressed emotions out there.
Objective unlocked in 30 seconds.
I can already tell these things will suck.
Distributing turrets. Teleporter taking share. Enemy in sight. My teleporter is here. Watch there. Enemy killed. My turret is placing a turret here. Patience and focus. I have opened the door. Over there. Enemy in sight.
We're ahead. For now.
There is always more to learn.
They took him from us.
Behold my creation.
Group up.
Aligning sentry positions.
Time to put a stop to their efforts.
Enemy seen.
They're catching up.
I am restored. materialized. Drop my turret. Be mindful. The robot is moving the barricade. Constructing my teleporter. Onward here. Nano boost at minute. Cannot afford to let them progress further. Placing a turret here. Sentry is offline.
We have to meet their push and stop it.
The Eye of Horus watches over you. Revelations have come to light. Teleporter taking shape. Behold my creation. Taking across the mountains. The advantage is in sight.
Barricades moving out.
Placing a turret here. That's the cool way of it. Enemy in sight. Yahi parambasta vikate. Surrender to my will.
We're in the
Enemy
lead.
seen.
Good work.
Enemy here. Constructing my teleporter.
Got eyes on an enemy.
Turret materialized. Let us proceed. Nano boost at minute. Enemy in sight. Evidence of my success. Marking my teleporter.
possession. Let us proceed.
Took him from us.
Raksha Pranali Sindhya. Teleporter materialized. Enemy here. Teleporter taking shape. Invade across the bottom. Yahi param vastavikta hai.
Tuck your visor out.
Constructing my teleporter.
Victory. Play of the game.
Uphill battle. I didn't think it was that bad.
Choose your map.
I don't like any of these choices. Well, I mean, I like Axelwald, but not in the mood for the game mode, I think.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands. Welcome to Rialto.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
Bionic healing ready for you.
Vigilantes have no place in the world we're building.
And Vishkar has no place in mine.
There is water everywhere. Is that not a safety hazard?
Oh, the Chun-Li skin is so hot.
Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research.
Oh, my fiance is watching.
Five,
Over here.
3, 2, 1. Escort the payload.
Moving out.
Behold my creation. Placing a turret here. Teleporter manifested. Enemy seen. objetivo.
Oh, fucking Widowmaker.
Iterate. Constructing my teleporter. Placing a turret here. Dysphagia carpodactyla.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Yahi parambasta vitahe.
Tactical visor activated.
Over there. Enemy in sight. Disrupted my plan. Reverse the tide! Constructing my teleporter. Adjusting turret placement. Teleporter materialized. My sentry was destroyed.
The payload must be defended.
Teleporter taking
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Lightsaber here.
my condition is improved. Positioning turret. Constructing my teleporter. My technology cares not for intervening distance. Behold my creation. Pranali my teleporter materialized. This is what I'm faithful of. Someday violence will be Yahi parambasta vikta hai.
Tactical visor activated.
Adjusting turret placement. Teleporter taking shape. They have disrupted my plan. Distributing turrets.
Life protects life. Tactical visor activated.
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
Well, shit. This ain't going well.
Score 2-0.
In theory, I should be good against both these tanks. It's just a shitload of poke damage, man.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
If it's the same comp, I should probably play around TP bombs.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
Stay close, Satya. I know how you like to get into trouble.
Teleporter materialized.
Antonio was a fool.
Fuck that zone defender.
Sentry in position. Behold my creation. Teleporter here.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload. Excavation initiation! Life protects life!
My turret was demolished. I finished my project. My sentry was destroyed. Sentry in position. Behold my exceptionality. Be careful for the pod. Drifting turrets. Over there. Enemy here. They have disrupted my plan. Positioning turret. Teleporter taking shape. Evidence of my success. Over here. Over there. Enemy in sight. Sentry in position. Safely across the country.
Well, I'm drunk.
Yakini karambasta vikta hai. Aligned of Halo has reached and flushing my teleporter. Behold my exceptionality. My teleporter is here. My sentry was destroyed. My condition is clear. Enemy here. Teleporter manifested. Watch there. Turret materialized.
Experience tranquility.
This is what I'm capable of.
Excavation initiation!
I mean, is this game really my fault though? Yeah, I guess so. A little bit is, I guess. I did walk off the map.
Play of the game. Excavation initiation!
guys still playing those ice ads? It's fucking disgusting. Everything about Republicans are so classless and disgusting. Fucking hell. Like, literally, they're just evil people. Like, we need to have, like, a serious come to Jesus moment with them. Like, fuck, man.
Select your hero.
I had an epiphany after the, like, the immediacy in which they defended the killing of Renee Good is very similar in fashion to the immediacy in which the way they defended the killing of George Floyd, which is to say, it's their own fault they're dead because they were breaking the law. And that's the variation of it. A comply or die mentality. Ashley Bobbitt, however, is a martyr. God rest her spirit. You know, she would be alive today if Donald Trump did not call her to the Capitol.
Now entering King's Row.
To which, I'm sure my Republican friends on the other side would say, the same applies to Charlie Kirk.
From imperfection, we
There's something disgusting about the way that just like uniformly. It's got. I hope it's astroturfs, but it's not. It's a sad thing. But the degree to which the Charlie Kirk killing produced a ferocity that demanded civil war should fucking frighten people. And Trump is the engineer of this. We're doomed.
With each mission, my techniques grow more optimized.
Are you scared?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Watch there.
If one of you guys want to go support, I can go tank. I don't think one support, one tank is to take it.
Constructing my teleporter. Enemy here. Over there. Be careful. Teleporter here. Fortified.
Nice. I'm fucking walled! Nice bubble.
Yahi param vastavikta hai. Rasta khul gaya hai. Wonderful. Raksha Pranali Samvedit Karta. I finished my projects. Teleporter manifested.
Targeting hostile.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Watch, their grav is about to come out right here.
Look for TP out if it happens. Payload block.
Aligning sentry positions. Within my grasp. Teleporter materialized. 动作，不洗澡。Teleporter manifested.
Complete.
Huge.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
Let's get this show on the road!
Teleporter materialized. Placing a turret here.
Hello. Greetings.
Greetings. Why are you so angry? Fala tudo.
5, 4,
Teleporter manifesting.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Fight! Make me proud!
Fine, want to do a sky pin?
Finish my projects. They are attacking the objective. Push them back.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Adjusting turret placement. Teleporter taking shape. You should not be letting them advance. Attack. preparations have come to light. The payload moves at a distressing rate.
I am
Stop
ready
them.
to activate the sound barrier.
We're up.
Justice reigns from above. Teleporter taking shape.
We can test with feet here. Just oh my gosh!
I should have warned you.
What the fuck? Okay, maybe we don't recontest here. That's kind of tragic. We probably still can.
Get in there, and I'll get you.
TP them from spawn. They drop in right now. Alright, they used a couple ults. Nice dynamite.
This will be useful. Teleporter taking shape. Enemy in sight. Enemy hit. Огонь по готовности. Nanobots administered. Teleporter materialized. We are outnumbered. Moves at a distressing rate. Stop them. Eyes on the target.
Alright, we got ults. Time for recontest here. Barrel one behind.
TP up.
Adjusting turret placement.
Hog, hog, hog. He's purple. Touch, touch. All right, we got more time than them. We gotta get our EC reseed though.
Score 3-3.
Beam, shield, and burn them down.
Major
From
panel
imperfection,
unlocked.
we build a new world.
Let's get this show on the road.
My reality, my solutions. Teleporter materialized.
We're playing by my rules.
Distributing turrets.
3, 2.
I believe that they're gonna come back. That's we just gotta trust.
Defend objective A.
My turret was demolished.
Top one.
Enemy field. My condition is improved.
Help our Marga, help our Marga. Oh man. Alright, GG.
Perfection was not the point.
30 seconds remaining.
Aligning sentry positions. The time is
That's a huge bummer.
distributing turrets. The payload moves at a distressing rate.
Let's take them out.
10 seconds.
The deadline approaches. We will stand in their way.
Take one fight. We win this 4v6 and we're the best Overwatch team ever.
Turret materialized. Rasta khul gaya hai. Yahi param vastavik hai. Enemy here. Enemy here. The way is still open.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
The payload moves at a distressing rate. Stop them.
Over there. Tactical visor active.
Enemy in sight. Placing a turret here. Teleporter manifesting. Огонь по готовности. We are outnumbered. Enemy in sight. They are progressing.
Justice reigns from above. Score 3-6. Switching sides.
Well, that sucked. You know what? These games suck, and I ain't know it today.